Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. This is episode 16 of my Summerville Let's Play, and today we are here with the Gold family. You have to have seen my last episode in order to understand why Camellia is living in this house, but the rundown is that she got kicked out for cheating. I need to go now and deposit 800 simoleons into her bank account. That's what she took when she left the cupcake household. I think as a thank you to the Gold family, the excellent baker Camellia is going to make some baked Alaska. I just got a pop-up that said Alex is sick with a cold. I can't believe this. It's spreading all throughout the neighborhood. It's crazy. Are they seriously going to go do a woohoo when he's sick with a cold? Like, that's a bit gross. You know, I wouldn't want to kiss those lips. Camellia will only be here temporarily just until the round ends, and then at the start of round 3 we will be moving her in with Elizabeth. I had to do it this way in order to keep everyone's aging in sync, but thankfully for storytelling she is BFFs with Helen, so it does make sense. Thankfully she did not burn the food. That would have been really embarrassing. This bit always makes me nervous. I'm pretty sure the sim can catch fire from this. Oh my gosh, did I just jinx it? I totally did. She's on fire, she's on fire. What on earth? I am like 30 seconds into the episode. I need to get Sims out here immediately. Please stop woohooing. We have to save the life of Camellia Cupcake. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Can I just cancel it? Can I just choose not to be on fire? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, she's alive. How horribly embarrassing. Like, we've been here 3 seconds and already we've caused chaos. I have got to send Alex up to bed as well. I can hear him hacking up a lung down there. Another thing to talk about is little Ethan here. He's not going to be so little very soon. In fact, in 2 days' time, he will be becoming 18. So that is very exciting. We interrupted their woohoo because we caught on fire. Like, you can't make this stuff up, I promise. It's crazy. Look at that. We could have had a nice plate of baked Alaska, but instead we're eating literal just pieces, chunks of cheese on a plate. I really love the fact that Helen has opened up her home to her best friend Camellia. That's a very nice thing for her to do. Especially since, you know, she is a newlywed and she's trying to raise Ethan and it's like a family unit. It's just very kind of her, as if I couldn't love Helen enough. Alex is the third sim in this neighbourhood after Bill and Stephen, who have come down with a common cold. I just really hope it doesn't turn into anything serious. We've been very lucky so far, but is our luck going to run out this time? Sadly though, for Camellia, she is relegated to the couch tonight, in fact for the entire 4 days. I was thinking about putting a bed in here, but there just isn't really much room. I thought about maybe placing it in this room here, but this is sort of like Alex's like secret criminal dungeon, so I don't think she would be able to have easy access to this room, like to sleep in. Alex is healthy again, yay! But anyway, it is the next morning. It is 6 AM on Tuesday. Little Ethan here would like to do his homework. We'll be throwing the party, I believe, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow at 6 PM. Alex is out here on the bubble blower, so he is definitely feeling better. My goodness. Now, Camellia, can I trust you to make a simple omelette? Can I trust you with this basic task? I can make an omelette. That says something. I guess they're going to finish what they started yesterday, which is to have a hot tub woohoo. Nothing is going to stop them this time. Why does she still have, like, the little sleeping Z's on top of her head? Like, is she going to walk around all day with this little glitch happening? They really are out here living the good life. Like, they have all of this money, 56,000 simoleons. They live in this beautiful big house, very few responsibilities. I mean, Alex is in charge of taking care of his younger brother. But, like, that's it. Like, their life is just very hedonistic at this point. Post-woohoo omelettes. I'm sending Helen and Alex down to the swimming pool to do a little bit of exercising since they're both off for the day. Camellia is going to stay behind and take care of Ethan when he gets home from school. We are arriving now at the swimming pool. It's been a little while since I've actually played in this lot. Oh, look at this. He would like to use the sauna and get a massage. We're going to do both. Let's see if I can say this right the first time. Let's purchase a Swedish massage. There we go. I mean, if you know, you know. If you've been watching every episode, you know exactly what I mean when I say Swedish massage. Alright, show him how it's done, Helen. She is a very brave and fit sim. She is fearless. Look at Alex, out here living the good life. Hey Ben, how are you doing? Ben is my favourite sim in this neighbourhood. I adore him. I love seeing him pop up in all of these different community lots. If you didn't know, Ben is like the perfect gentleman, husband material, beautiful man that he is. We've got this married couple here and then just randomly Jim Galvin, the townie. Like, read the room. Like, you're not wanted. You're a third wheel in this situation. And now he would like to drink some juice. I mean, look, it is literally like a Tuesday afternoon. Neither of them are working. Is he wearing the same swimsuit as us, Bill Fox? Who wore it better, guys? My vote, I think, is Alex. I wonder what type of drink this is. I mean, it's kind of a clear liquid. Is that like vodka, maybe? Drink it. It's just sitting there. Drink it. You've paid for it. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean order drink? You've ordered the drink. It's right there. I can see it. Wait. Pause. Ben stole my drink after that glowing review I gave you over there in the pool. Like, what on earth? I'm not even mad, because I really like Ben, and he can do whatever he wants. It doesn't even look like Alex is that bothered. Like, what's 15 simoleons to him? Please drink this drink before someone else robs it. The criminal got scammed. Can you believe? What does he want to do? He wants to invite Kaya over and flirt with Kaya. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do about this. I don't want that to happen, but he wants it. I'm so conflicted about this. I think I'm going to ignore it for now. If he keeps rolling this want throughout the episode, I'm just going to have to do it. Like, that's where the story wants to go, and so be it, I guess. But I do think I want to send them on home now. It is getting kind of late. We've been out here, like, most of the day. I didn't realise it was 7:30 already. Camelia is sleeping in Alex and Helen's bed. Why not? I mean, they're out of the house all day. They'll be none the wiser. Let's make that bed. I want to make sure they have absolutely no idea what I've been up to today. This is what it's like to be a fish in The Sims 2. POV fish cam. I just got a pop-up that said Ethan will be aging up in 1 day. Now, if you are wondering about his aspiration when he becomes a teen, he is going to be a knowledge sim. Oh, check this out. So Camelia was just stargazing and she found a previously unknown star. She has earned herself 500 simoleons. I'm going to make sure that that goes in her bank account. That'll be a really nice big chunk of change to take in when she lives with Elizabeth, since Elizabeth actually doesn't have very much money right now. I really like that Ethan has the get a cat and get a dog want. Out of the two though, I'm thinking maybe he's a cat person. I might lock this one in. That could be like a really nice birthday present. We can have either Helen or Alex nip out tomorrow afternoon and surprise him when he gets home from school. What do you think about that? I quite like that idea. But it does look like Helen and Alex have just returned home. I hope they had a good day. Poor Camelia has been stuck here with the kid all day. Camelia is whipping up some salmon for dinner tonight. I really do like the fact that she's sort of like a live-in chef in the house. But please do forget about the baked Alaska fiasco. Alex isn't particularly bothered though. He just wants to stand here and drink his like cocktail beverage. I say this every episode, but I love scenes of domestic bliss like this. Just Sims chatting around the table. It's just so nice. I love it. She's like, yeah, don't mind me guys. I guess I'll clean up. Even if I did cook, they've all just like scuppered away to go do something else. Why is Kaya in the house? Is Kaya helping herself to the salmon? Why? What's she doing? This is a really bad situation. Alex and Kaya had a bit of a thing going on. I don't know why she's just walked up in here and stolen our salmon. Like, where's your shame? Look, Kaya is strutting. No, you better not come over here to seduce a married man. You made Helen cry. Kaya is such a bad egg. She has such a bad reputation. Alex is none the wiser as to the drama that's occurring downstairs. He's just on his bubble blower living his best life. She just keeps provoking Helen over and over again. Like, Helen's not initiating any of this. She is the victim in this situation. She's not even fighting back or anything. There we go. There's the Helen I know and love. She's fighting back. Okay. Devolved into full-blown anarchy. My money is on Helen. Helen is a cop. She's athletic. She's fit. She's got this in the bag. Yeah, see, I told you. I think, though, it is time to ask Kaya to leave. They have just become enemies. She's shooing her out of her house. I think I'm just going to send everybody to bed and we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day. Camelia is going to be adopting Drew at 1 p.m. and Ethan is aging up at 6 p.m. It is 6 a.m. on Wednesday. Today is the big day. We have a lot going on today. It does look like Helen will be off. She's just going to grab some extra sleep since she was up really late fighting Kaya in the living room. I am going to send him down to the shopping centre so that we can buy a cat for Ethan. This is going to be like his birthday present. I think he deserves it. He is a really good kid. Here we are back at the shopping centre. He has some interesting wants right now. He would like to take a photo, I guess, just of himself and buy some jewellery. So I guess we will do all of those things. There we go. Look at that. Meet Wolf, everybody. This is a Turkish Agora cat. He's a male who is a genius, lazy, independent and finicky. He is a big old grumpy looking thing, isn't he? Look at him. Welcome to the family, Wolf. We do need to buy him a collar as well. I do think Ethan is going to be very happy about this. Okay, I do think I want to head on home now. I will put the collar on when he gets back. We have like a little study session going on. Both of them have decided to just spend a Wednesday morning learning how to clean, I guess. Is our dishwasher broken as well? Why is everything in this house completely balked is what I want to know. As soon as Camellia has finished her soup, I need to immediately call up the adoption service because we are getting baby Drew today. Look at him just floating about the place. So I did try to have Camellia go through the standard adoption menu, but for some reason, maybe it's because he's a baby, he just didn't show up in there, which is really weird for me. I could have sworn I've been able to do that before. However, I am pretty sure you can do this via the sim blender, so just give me a moment. Here it is. Family adopt Drew. Okay, so I don't think she will have the memory for that. What I will do though is press Control and select Adopt a Child to fulfill that want. Later on as well, I will go into SimPE and give her the memory, and the same for Elizabeth. There is your baby. So if you didn't know, this baby was born to Kaya Swan and a townie called Ian Moss. Kaya is not mother material, and so she decided to give him up for adoption to go to a better home and someone who actually wants to raise him. I have already decorated Elizabeth's new house, and that includes the nursery for when Camellia moves in with her. So for the time being, I've just purchased this extremely cheap crib. It's gonna have to do for now. Ethan's relatives heard about his report card and they're pleased as punch. They give Ethan 100 simoleon reward for making them the proudest Dorton family this side of SimCity. So, when he gets home in just 15 minutes, I'm going to have him deposit that money. Oh, crap. We have to throw the party and we have to throw it now. I think the only Sims I want to invite is Carol the Mayor, who seems to love a shindig. He turns up at all of the parties. And a random townie who is friends with Alex. The kids in the neighbourhood I'm going to be teleporting over. This, by the way, is little Courtney Chase, who is Helen's niece. I don't think she knows her very well, so I'd like to get them to spend more time together. Given that he's a Virgo and the way that I play aspirations in the game, I have assigned him to be a knowledge sim. His turn-ons are now going to be formal wear and black hair, and he is turned off by cologne. I actually really like his outfit. I might change his jeans though. Are these two seriously going to go and do a woohoo in the middle of a kid's birthday party? That's sick. Look at Bonnie. She's like, what do I do with this little baby? I don't know what to do in this situation. Now, I do have to say as well, if some of these Sims look a little bit different, it is because I am going through my default replacements. I actually think she looks better with this top, though, than the one she had on previously. Wait, what? Wait, what you mean? Caught Alex cheating. Lost Alex as a best friend. What did he do now? Oh my god. It's times like this, guys, I really wish I had face cam. What on earth? I think Kaya just like walked into the house and started woohooing. What the hell? Oh my goodness, how could you be so dumb? You know what? We are fighting Kaya. I've had enough. But if I attack her, I think the birthday scenario is going to go down. So I'm just going to ask her to leave. What a mess. Helen has been cheated on not once, but twice. Once in round 1 and once in round 2. Like, I am starting to like Kaya less and less, I think. She's a fun sim to play, but she has very wonky morals. She has not a care in the world. She has destroyed this family. And what's worse is that Helen and Ethan get along so well. Like, she's practically helped raise him. Are these two going to go and woohoo as well? Oh my god, I'm so stressed. Now, he did do this autonomously. If he gets abducted by aliens, I've truly had enough and I'm probably going to rage quit the game because it's too much for my brain to process. Oh, there's an option. Hold on a second. They have 3 boats together. Maybe we could set Helen and Carol up. That is actually not a bad idea. Okay, let's dismiss the nanny first. Actually, we can fire her. I completely forgot that we have beef with the nanny. Okay, let's fire her. I'm pretty sure we did that at the wedding. Get back over here, Carol. I want to talk to you. She made enemies with the nanny, and the party is a snoozer. What's happening now? What's happening over here? Why doesn't she have a crush on Elizabeth anymore? Okay, at least that's not like a cheating scenario. I think they just didn't get along for a second. These two have to stay together. This birthday party needed more gusto. Are you for real? This party had everything. So, here's what's going to happen, guys. At the end of this round, which will conclude 6 p.m. on Friday, I am going to move Helen out. They're going to break up. She's going to move out, and I don't know what on earth I'm going to do with her, to be honest. But this marriage is not going to survive. And I think for me, unlike last time, this is like a true humiliation. You know, like, in the middle of his brother's birthday party, to go upstairs and sleep with, like, Kaya. Horrible. Absolutely deplorable. Anyway, Camellia is making some baked ham to cheer everybody up. So here is an idea. Maybe in round 3, we can move Helen in with Camellia and Elizabeth. Hopefully in that time, it would be quite nice for her to maybe strengthen her relationship with Carol. Since he is very soon going to be single, him and his wife Elizabeth are going to be divorcing on amicable terms. Is she falling asleep in her food? Oh my god. Let's send her to bed. In fact, I'm going to have her actually take the bed. It can be Alex on the sofa tonight as far as I'm concerned. It is 4 a.m. on Thursday and Alex here is just helping himself to some omelette. I didn't feel like he deserved baked ham, to be honest with you, and then I'm going to be sending him to bed. Ethan, on the other hand, I'm going to make sure he is well fed. He's getting some salmon. He's a good boy. Look at this. Just destroyed a marriage for no reason. Like, Kaya will never love you the way you want to be loved, ever. It's not happening. The baby is awake and screaming its head off, and the cat peed all over the floor. Is that sofa comfy there for you, Alex? Hope you're having a nice time down there. Ethan is asking Helen for some homework help. He is going to be an excellent student, I think. 100% I can see him going off to university one day. Oh, he does want to get into private school. I actually think I'm going to lock that in. That's something maybe we could do in the next round. Please tell me Kaya's not breaking in again. Or she's just going to steal my newspaper. Why is she... Oh, she's mad at Helen, of course. I mean, it has been quite a while since he has last counterfeited some simoleon, so I thought, why not? What a fun little pastime this is. I do really like, though, that Camellia officially dislikes Alex. Like, it's only -1 over -1, but she doesn't like him, you know? She does not like what he did to her best friend. Actually, I have been doing some thinking about this getting to private school want. It might be worth doing it before next round. Because we have Camellia here, who is a great asset. She will be able to make us something really nice to serve the headmaster. So I actually think I want to get Alex up to give him a call. See if he's free to come over tonight. The local private school headmaster is interested in coming over for dinner. Yes, please do come. This is not about helping Alex. It is all about making sure that Ethan here gets the best education possible. That's the only reason Camellia has agreed to make such a complex dish today. Alright, pause. This here is the headmaster scenario. It's been a while since I've done this, so let's start off with doing entertain, give tour. We are going to absolutely nail this. So far, so good. We are about halfway there. Okay, tour is done. I'm going to have Camellia come downstairs and get the food. I think we're a shoo-in, guys. We only need like 13 more points here. And it does look like everyone is enjoying the lovely meal that Camellia spent all day preparing. Look at us all play pretend happy families. Like the headmaster has no idea the drama that occurred yesterday. I think Drew is aging up right now. Here he goes. Now that's quite an interesting face. His eyes look a bit sunken in there. We're going to take him to the mirror, see what he looks like. Alright, so this is what he looks like. I think he's going to grow into the unusual sort of cheekbone shape he's got going on, but overall I don't think he looks bad at all. The headmaster is impressed with your family. Ethan just got into private school. Someone told Ethan his parents are in heaven. Since then, looking at the sky has been his favourite pastime. I just love that and how he really loves science and stargazing. He is going to spend a lot of time on this thing. It's Friday morning, which means this is the last day with the family. I don't know what they're going to get up to today. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. It's a 6 a.m. argument in the Gold household. They're having a big old fight. Now, in 12 hours' time, Helen is officially going to break up with her husband and move out. Okay, it has escalated into a full-blown fight. Like, she just shoved him. Thankfully, though, Ethan is trying to defuse the situation somewhat by cleaning up the house, making things a little bit easier on the rest of the family. I do think, though, that the real miracle of this episode is the fact I've been able to keep these fish alive. That's a first for me. Poor Drew hasn't got a look in this episode. We've all but ignored him because of these adult Sims causing so much drama. The house is a mess. Like, why is there water all over the floor? I know the cat did pee. Is it just spread, maybe because of the rug? I don't know what it is with Summerville, but we've had 2 divorces back to back. Last episode it was the cupcakes, and today it is the goals. Like, I don't know what's going on in this neighbourhood. It is chaos incarnate. We have a pop-up for Helen. It reads, while on surveillance, Helen notices a display window advertising vibrantly coloured polyester sports coats. She debates how she'd look in one with the sleeves rolled up, involved in some sort of dangerous speedboat chase. Mid-daydream, Helen sees her perps head into the staked-out warehouse. She goes into action and gives the signal for the raid to begin. From her vantage point, Helen sees 2 access points to the building's interior. She could head in the back door, following the perps, or head up the rickety external staircase towards the roof. I have no idea. I think I'm just going to select one at random. Let's just do stairs. Helen makes for the staircase and takes them 3 at a time as she heads for the rooftop. 2 members of the SWAT team are already there, but there doesn't appear to be an entrance from the roof like Helen had hoped. Seeing no other way, Helen has one of the SWAT team harness her with rappelling equipment, and the 3 of them head for the giant industrial skylights. Before the perps even know what's hit them, they're blinded by a flashing grenade, and Helen has crashed through the skylight virtually on top of them. That's crazy. It looks like she has earned 2 body skill points for her little high wire stunt. Helen, if you didn't know, is a complete and utter badass. I love her. She is such a brave, independent, strong woman. Ethan has just returned home from his first day of private school, and look at the smile on his face. He had an amazing day. Meanwhile, I am having Camellia teach her son to talk because his aspiration really needs some work. It is set at hectic handful. So we only have about 2 more minutes left of the episode. I'm kind of just taking care of everyone's needs here. It looks like Ethan is trying to read to Drew, who is busy right now. Yeah, so in 2 hours' time, we are going to have a big old divorce on our hands. She is going to slap him with divorce papers, which he is going to have to sign. Alright, Helen has returned home. I'm actually going to deposit that 700 simoleons that she has just earned. Did she go to work yesterday? She did. So, in that case, I am going to deposit 1,400 simoleons. That's what she earned yesterday and today. She's taken that with her. That's going to, it's not very much, but it's enough. Also, how much did she bring to the marriage? Because she is entitled to that money, or at least a percent of it. Okay, I'm going to have to go back and rewatch one of the episodes to try to figure out how much she actually brought to the marriage. Because whatever it is, I might have Alex give her 50% of that back, just so she can afford a place to live. Oh, I think Drew has finally learned how to talk. That is wonderful. I wonder if we have time just to quickly take him to the potty. The round has officially ended. We've just got a pop-up that says there's only 2 days left before Drew's birthday. There's only one other thing I need to do. Okay, so I'm going to select Alex and choose break up. It's time. Who should move out? I'm going to be moving Helen out. Also, I need to find own place for Camellia and Drew, so we're just going to be left with Alex and Ethan in this household. He is full on sobbing. I mean, that's what you get. I mean, I'm not being funny, but come on now. You must have predicted this. Okay, so we're going to take Drew with us. Again, I am going to be changing the surname. Please do let me know if it should be Cupcake or Summer or a mix between the two. I'd love to know your thoughts. Oh, look, everyone's coming to say goodbye to her. Camellia has been such an asset to this household. She's neat and tidy. She has cooked them amazing meals over the last, 4 sim years. It's crazy, and I'll miss her being in this household. But she's on to pastures new. Bye, Camellia. It looks like Drew is crawling his way out here. You forgot me. Is he just going to crawl off the lot? He did. He totally just crawled away. Hey, there are no kids here. I'm sorry, but I'm leaving. I have fired this nanny twice. What an absolutely insane episode that was. So the final ages for this round. Alex is 26, Helen is 25, Camellia is 51, Ethan is 14, and Drew is 2 years old. In the next part, we are leaving Summerville behind and heading off to Mission State University to begin the college rotations. It should be amazing. I am so excited. But until the next one, have a great day and happy simming.